Hi, welcome to Grandpa's World. This is Ashel and I'm Grandpa, and tonight we're going to talk about the crazy things that presidents have done. Zachary Taylor died by eating too many cherries on a 4th of July celebration in 1850. Taylor ate a large amount of cherries and iced milk. The combination of the acidic cherries along with the milk caused gastritis, severe cramping, nausea, dehydration, and he passed away on July 9th.
Andrew Jackson taught his parrot, Polly, how to swear like a sailor. The cussing parrot had to be removed from Jackson's funeral when it swore very loud and very long and wouldn't stop.
During the 1976 Southern Governors Conference, President Jimmy Carter saw a red and green orb in the sky outside Leary, Georgia, and said, "I don't laugh at people anymore when they say they've seen a UFO. I've seen one myself."
Carter wasn't the only president who saw a UFO in the sky. President Ronald Reagan described a UFO, which happened in a plane outside Bakersfield, California. "I looked out the window and saw this white light. It was zigzagging around. I said to the pilot, 'Let's follow it.'"
When Grover Cleveland was a sheriff in Erie County, New York, a man named Patrick Morrissey was convicted of killing his own mother. Cleveland decided to hang the guy himself. As the Times said of the incident, thus it was that Sheriff Cleveland, standing behind a screen some 20 feet away from the law's victim, pushed the lever that dropped the gallows trap upon which Morrissey stood.
Abe Lincoln owned a bar called Berry and Lincoln with his friend William F. Berry in New Salem, Illinois. In 1833, they served wine for a quarter, a glass of rum for 19 cents, and whiskey for 13 cents. Things fell apart when Berry, an alcoholic, consumed much of the bar's supply.
Wow. At one time, President Bill Clinton lost the ID code for the nuclear launches for months.
Teddy Roosevelt boxed at Harvard University and continued to box after he went to the White House. He would make wrestling a part of his daily activities. However, in 1908, one of his opponents punched Roosevelt's left eye, causing hemorrhaging and a detached retina, leaving him blind in his left eye. His doctors ordered him to stop at that point. John Gable told the Chicago Tribune. But he kept it a secret. Only 3 or 4 of his closest friends were ever aware that he had been blinded. They wanted to protect the identity of the other boxer as much as anything. Teddy Roosevelt was a great lover of animals. He had dozens of pets during his years in the White House. One was a small black bear that was eventually donated to the Bronx Zoo.
Al Capone went to prison for evading taxes, so the U.S. Treasury Department impounded his car, and the government turned it into a high-security presidential vehicle. Franklin D. Roosevelt used it after the attack on Pearl Harbor, when everyone was worried about his safety.
Okay, that's the end of the video, so like, subscribe, comment, I don't know.
Please subscribe, we're begging.
Please.
Please.
Doodles.
Please. Bye.
Bye.